Okay, so here's the machine we're going to descale today. It's our Nespresso. This is going to be the short version of this video. There's going to be a longer, more detailed version also posted. So if you would like more detail, check that one out. Otherwise, we'll try to get through this very quickly. Before we get started, you will need a descaling kit. There's a link for that posted in the description below and above. So with that, let's get started. Okay, so for step one, we're going to cant this back. Just rocks back, it unsnaps. So the lid just lifts off, and you're going to dump out your water. And you'll need a pair of scissors to cut the corner off. And we'll add it to our container. Alright, so once you've added the fluid, then we're going to fill this up about halfway with just regular water. So I think that's about right. Alright, we'll put our lid back on. Okay, so we'll put this back into place. And then with the machine still on, let's pop this open and make sure there's no pods in there. We'll close it back up. We're going to remove our pods, and you can see ours is pretty full here, so we're going to put those in a recyclable bag. And it comes with a prepaid label and everything. You just drop it off at the UPS store and they will get it back to them to recycle the grounds and the containers themselves, which are all recyclable, so that's nice. Alright, now we're ready to put it in the descaling mode. So we're going to push the button on the top, we're going to push and hold. The light should go out, and then it should start blinking quickly. And that should take about maybe 7 seconds. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, now with the fast blinking light, you're going to turn the lever into the lock mode, and then back to the unlock mode. Lock, unlock. So then again, we're going to push and hold the button until it goes out, and then comes back on and blinks quickly. Alright, so those last two steps have to be done quickly, within 45 seconds, or it won't work. Alright, so they tell you to put a 20-ounce cup under the spigot so that when you begin the descaling process, it will run into this cup. 20 ounces is not going to be big enough, especially when they tell you to fill up the tank 2/3 of the way full for the rinse and a half for the descaling process. So we'll put our cup in here. The cup is too tall, so we'll have to remove our little tray and then just place it underneath the spigot. Next, we'll push the button once. It's going to be a push and release. Alright, so if everything's working properly, what you should see is a fast blinking light on top, and the machine should be dispensing the liquid into your cup. Now, you'll have your solution in there. Once it's run through the solution, the machine should go quiet, and that's when you'll know it's done. Okay, a couple quick notes. Number one, the water is in fact hot, so be careful. Alright, next we want to rinse out our water tank. So let's do that. And once we've rinsed it out thoroughly, we'll put it back on the machine about 2/3 full. All right, 2/3. Lid back on. We'll put it back on our machine. All right, we replaced our water tank, and you'll notice I put a new, slightly larger cup under the spigot so that hopefully it doesn't overflow again. And we are ready to go to finish the rinsing process. So that's just a single push on the top. And it should activate and the water should start flowing through, and once it is finished, then we should be good. Okay, so it's done. So what I learned today is that it takes all the water out of the tank, so no matter how much you put in there, it's going to suck it down. Alright, then the next step, we're just going to push our button here at the top. We're going to push and hold. It's going to take about 6 seconds, and once it stops flashing, then the process is complete. So alright, so we'll refill our water tank. Place that on the unit. And then we'll take a damp cloth and wipe down the unit, and it is pretty much done. Alright, much better. There's nothing like a little scale to ruin a good cup of coffee. Now, if you like this little tray system, I put a link for that down below. It's an affiliate link, and if you use those, that helps out the channel. It's a way to show appreciation for the video. You can also hit that like button or subscribe, whatever you want to do. I do appreciate it, and it makes me know that people want to see more of these videos. All right, that's all I have for today. So until next time, this has been Steve for Things That Even I Can Do.